Alrighty, boys and girls, welcome to Arthur's Survival Guide for all you new PC players coming out in November 5th. So this is current, up to date. A lot of the old videos, some of the glitches and stuff, not that I believe in glitches, but a lot of them don't really count anymore because those glitches have been fixed. But anyway, we're going to be doing a survival guide on what I think you guys that are new should do first and get done that will help you in the long run with the game. And none of it has to do with cheating or glitches. It's all legitimate. Alright, so first things first, you're going to go out, you're going to do a little bit of hunting. Yeah, I know. I guess you could call it cheating. I went over to the pig farm and I killed myself a pig and a couple other things, got some birds. Anyways, we're here and we're going to sell this off to the butcher.
Uh-huh.
And we're just going to sell all of it off.
Got run of these.
I do have some other perfect pelts on here.
People really enjoy that.
I got perfect deer pelt. I was going to keep them for the camp, which I'm actually going to do. The pig, I'm going to sell him.
Fine work here. Fine, indeed.
And the pig carcass or pelt, I don't think can be used for anything, so we'll get rid of it. We can always get another one. So anyway, so we got $97, more than enough for what we want to do. And from the, and I'll just show you, we're in Valentine. We'll go to the map real quick. So our camp is, where are you? Camp right here, Horseshoe Overlook. And we're just gonna, you're gonna ride into Valentine, into the butcher to do that. And then from here, we're gonna go over to the train station.
Enjoy.
We're gonna give our horse a cleaning though. Oh, gotta walk, sorry. So you can clean your horse while you're on it and walking.
Yeah, okay, boy.
So we're just gonna head over to the train station. And we're gonna go for a little train ride. And this is, I think, a must. Especially for all you new players. You guys that have been around a while know the reason why. And if you're not doing this and don't understand the reason why, well, it will become evident to you shortly. Although, this will take a little bit. We're just going to go through the process of doing this all.
Howdy, friend. Watch where
Excuse
you're
me.
going.
No, I don't want to. So now remember, the right side is the post office. This side here is for the train tickets, which is where we're going to want to go.
You in a moment.
And we're going to take the train ticket and we're going to go to Riggs Station first, then Rhodes.
Farewell on your travels.
You're going to travel to all the destinations you can with the train. And this will cost you roughly about $50, give or take. And that's why you need to have a little bit of money. Now you're saying, oh, I don't want to waste my money on this. Well, yeah, you do. You'll find out why. Don't worry. It's all good. This is something you'll want to do. Takes a little bit of time because you got to go through the animations and whatnot. What you're going to do is you're going to get off the train here. You're going to go in. You're going to buy yourself a ticket for Rhodes next.
Hello there and welcome. Have yourself a nice trip.
as I sip on my coffee and wait for the screen to change. And your horse will follow you from station to station. And it seems like the train's going right past the station, but when it stops and you get off, you're at the station. So I don't know if they screwed up the animation a little bit. Alright. So we're going to just open the map here real quick. We're at roads. And as you can see, we now have a fence unlocked. Okay, so one of the fences is now unlocked. We have an additional butcher, another gunsmith here, a stagecoach line, a store, a saloon. So we've got all the basics here in roads unlocked now, whereas before you weren't able to see them. So if we open up the map here again, so now you can see you've got your, upper part of the map unlocked as before. Rig Station is right here. Okay, there's a post office there. So that's now open. Roads is now open. Okay.
There it is. Yep, that's the word in town.
Just going to go ahead back inside, get us another ticket to our next destination.
Greetings.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way the slip flows.
And we're going to head to Saint Denis.
Okay, safe travels.
Alright, so from Saint Denis here, we're going to just run over to the station, which is kind of in an awkward spot. It's not this big long building like you would think.
Who needs a ride? Hello, sir.
And we'll just quickly show you here's Saint Denis. So now you've got a lot of stuff unlocked. And one of the important things you have unlocked here is you've got a second fence unlocked, but you've also got a trapper here unlocked. Now you may have a trapper appear when you get into chapter 2 on your map somewhere up near here near Rig Station or something like that, but sometimes you may not. So therefore you want to get Saint Denis unlocked, not just for that, but also for the fact that it is Saint Denis. And there's still other stuff you got to discover, but right now it is, everything there is unlocked for you. So now you're going to buy a ticket to your next destination.
Hello, how can I help?
Which is going to be Annesburg.
Traveling mercies to you.
ticket end is. I went into the postal service end. Oh well. Or it might be tickets here. Yep, there we go.
Welcome, friend.
So from here, we're going to go to Wallace Station.
Enjoy your trip.
It's amazing how the horse got there before me, but, you know, what the heck.
Welcome, welcome.
All right, and from here, we're going to skip Valentine. We're going to go over to Emerald Ranch, get that final one unlocked. Now be careful when getting off the train. If you go up towards the mail car or whatever it is, there is guards in there. If you go too far, they will get upset with you. Alright, so what's important about Emerald Station? Not a whole lot other than it's Emerald Station. And over here, eventually, you will unlock another fence. That will become later on in the story mission itself. So, but you do have Emerald Station unlocked here. So as you can see now, we've got several points around the map. We've got Annesburg up here. You've got St. Denis. You got Rhodes. You got Emerald Station. You got Wallace Station. And you got Riggs Station. All unlocked and ready for quick travel. I know what you're saying. You can't quick travel just yet, Jerry. What the heck are you talking about? Well, that will come also, and we will explain that in a future episode. But for this survival guide, this is one of the things you're going to want to do right off the bat and get this done and over with. Now, you could take the train one more destination to back to Valentine, but hey, why not? Just go for a little ride and save yourself some money. And at the same process, you will unlock some stuff. Well, not unlock stuff, but you'll be able to unlock portions of the map, if you will. So from here, go for a ride. We will show you one final tip. Let's see if we can do it right here. There we go. So we're going to set up camp here real quick. You do have to be a little ways out of each town to do it. You can't do it right in town. Now, I know this is dumb. A lot of people already will know this. Some of you new people may not. But I always thought, hey, this was my camp, and how sad is it that I don't have a tent? Well, because I never really paid attention. I'd press the sleep button, and I would never pay attention to what come up next. I would just do it until morning or whatever, not realizing, hey, look, set up tent, in bold letters right in front of my face. Never read it, never realized it. But anyway, you can set up a tent. For those of you wanting to go with more of the immersion and having a tent, there it is. You can have a tent. Now, for further immersion, for those of you who wish to go one step even further, once your tent is set up, I mean, you can cook here, you can sleep now, and you can actually take off on your horse and go do, you know, whatever.
Easy.
We
Whoa.
didn't even pay attention that there was some deer there we could have gotten. But you can see on the mini map, there's a little icon there, and if you go out to the big map, you'll see there's now another icon, your campsite. So you can go out hunting and you can always make your way back to the campsite as long as you don't wander off too far. Like, so for example, here we have a deer over here. Let's get a bow. Now, I don't know if he's a... Oh, I hate this. And I always set it up, but it friggin... I think it's a bit of a glitch that my weapons are not coming off with me. Oh, great. Now they're running. Something spooked them. I don't know. Oh, that horse up there spooked them. Will they stop running in time for me to get them? He's only a 1-star. He's a 3-star, so he we want. That just sounds wrong, doesn't it? So get in our crouched position, and we'll just slowly make our way over. We don't want to spook them. Stop walking, you little prick. Don't be looking at me. Come at me. Come on. Come on. So you'll want to crouch just because if they don't see you, you can get a lot closer. There we go. So we got the 3-star. Call our horse. Just gonna pick them up.
Good haul, boy. Okay, boy. Let's go.
And you can see the smoke from our campfire. So it's fairly easy to find your way back to your camp. Don't even really need to look at the map.
Whoa, easy.
We get close to the tree. Should give us the option. No, it's not giving us the option to attach our horse to it.
Just
remove
get
the
this
butt.
off you.
Now, I'm not sure if this will work. Let's see what happens, because we got the campfire here. Let's just see if we press cook. Now, I think we've lost the hide. See, we should have skinned him first. That's what we should have done. So this was experimental. And you can stow your meat. That's good enough. Now, when we're in here and playing venison, you can hit the right or left on your D-pad, and you can see you can make different ones if you had like creeping thyme or oregano and wild mint. You can make flavored meats. Tonics, because we have no herbs right now, so we can't make any tonics, but you can do ammo. You can do split point. Now, the split point is okay. It's a little bit more damage than the regular one, but it is not more damage than the other one that you can buy, which I always just automatically buy. Let's get this gun out. So when you have the regular one, your starting weapon, see, I always buy the Express, and the split point is in between those two, so just getting the Express just does more damage right off the bat, and then you can just load up your Express. I use up both, but the Express is better, so I don't even bother with the split point because it takes a bit to make it. But if you don't want to spend the money on the Express cartridges, well then you can make yourself the split point cartridges at a campfire, and you're good to go. Then, normally, you know, whenever nighttime comes, or you can tear down your camp, whatever, you can sleep till morning. Or till whenever you want. Apparently we were really tired and we're just going to sleep the rest of the day away and the night away. Now what I would like to have seen Rockstar do is make a little bit more as far as campsite items coming, like that you could build or add to the camp, but oh well, c'est la vie, it is what it is. It's still pretty fun. I love story mode. And you can play it over and over again, especially if you decide you're going to deviate from the actual story mode itself. Let's see if we can get up here and get this deer. Quickly, and then we're going to head back to camp. And we're going to hunt along the way. Where'd that deer go? He was here. Oh, there he is. Oh, and it's a 3-star. Should have brought my bow, but we're going to attempt this with the gun. Remember, you're going to want a headshot or a neck. There we go. Now, bringing Pearson back a full carcass is irrelevant. No, I didn't want to pick them up. You can bring them back just the regular carcass. And he's good with it. But you'll want to skin him so that you have the perfect pelt. Now, if you're going to shoot the other ones a 1-star or 2-star, then you're just pretty much doing that for the meat. You just keep the skin and sell it at the butcher. So, anyway, that's it. That's all. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. We're heading back to camp.